All right, in this next video, we're going to solve this problem, and we're going to use the method that we just learned, and that is when we have a square equals a number, we can just take the square root of both sides. So that's what I'm going to do here. So I have the square root of x minus 7 squared equals plus or minus root 61. Okay. Now, if you take the square root of both sides, then you have x minus 7 equals plus or minus root 61. Well, there is no perfect, 61 is not a perfect square, so I can't really simplify that. But I can add 7 to both sides, and so I get positive 7 plus or minus root 61. So that means my final answer is 7 minus root 61, or x equals 7 plus root 61. There's two answers there. So both of these answers are correct, and really it's just that x equals two numbers there. Okay. Let's look at this one. So we have 16x squared minus 121. Let's think about how we could do it. Well, this is definitely the difference of squares. So I could write this as 4x plus 11, 4x minus 11 equals 0. And from there, we can start to, we can just break it up. So 4x plus 11 equals 0, or 4x minus 11 equals 0. So that means I can subtract 11 on both sides and divide by 4, so I get x equals negative 11 fourths. Here I can add 11 to both sides, divide by 4, so I get x equals 11 fourths. All right, well then that's two answers. X equals both 11 fourths and 11 fourths, so negative and positive. Okay, all right, well that should do it. I'm going to do a whole video on how to complete the square, but I just wanted to give you a couple more examples of how you might do those problems.